have you from the last time you added me.
All right.
Or I think you added me while you were offline or something. I
Oh
remember getting
yeah,
another friend request.
yeah. I added you while I was off, while you were offline. I was
Ah,
like, you know what? Let me do this so that way it'll be easier next time we do a game together.
well, you didn't want to like sit on stream and be like, "Oi, my name is FVFF what? It's FVVFG. No, it's GFFG. No, GGFG. Ah, F this. Here's a missile.
Oh man. So that clip, um, that I asked you if I could upload.
Yeah,
Guess how many views that has now?
38.
Like I think 520 something.
Really?
Really, with 20 likes, one dislike, and two shares.
What?
That is
No way.
that is my most viewed video, and then the funny thing is, like 75% of the people that seen that scrolled before it could count as a view. So it's it's at least four times more than that.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the crap?
And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna start recording and then taking certain like best of clips and just uploading them as shorts. um, but yeah, no, I'm. All right, let me see. Russia's captured a couple Bradleys.
Oh, lovely.
Um, and I and my favorite thing is on all the videos, people are like, I swear to gosh, if War Thunder gets a Russian Bradley.
They're about to they're about to premium the ever living crap out of that.
But my favorite thing about these Bradleys is people are like, oh yeah, like it's our, and it's like, people, this is our equipment from the 90s, and they're like, oh, but it says 2012, and it's like, yeah, it was upgraded in 2012, but this wasn't major upgrades. This is more, you know, smaller upgrades. Like they obviously they don't have the brand new, like the reason why we're giving this stuff to Ukraine is because it's obsolete.
Yeah, and that is no, and it's also the export variant, so they're not as high tech either.
No, and it's like, well, and then here's the other thing is we got a T90 from Russia anyways, so fair trade to trade a. I don't want voice chat. No,
Howdy,
or do you do voice chat?
not in here. Since we're on Discord, it would be kind of pointless.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, War Thunder watching it.
All right. What rank or tier?
Right now 3.7.
There you go. Ooh, I get to use my fun plane.
Yeah,
Where's my fun plane? There it is.
I might eventually go over to the American and try to grind some more with the Americans.
All right, all right.
But yeah, these are more of, hey, let's retire to doing one, because like, don't get me wrong, 1.0 is like fun, but at the same time, you know.
You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to explain it to me, buddy. I already know.
Oh man.
All right, ready.
Ready. All right.
It's time to cook some handy helper with only water in the packet. I don't have I don't have butter or milk.
Hamburger helper, y'all.
Oh no, tuna helper. Ah, ja 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 ja.
I seen that and I was like, someone buys this. Someone buys this, but that someone ain't me.
About to say my parents used or my mom used to cook tuna helper and I thought it was like the best stuff like ever. I was like, oh my gosh, this felt good. And then I
Well,
just like recently started eating it again.
well, then again, I'm also that person that I'll look at something and be like, that sounds disgusting, and
Mm-hmm.
never try it. And then I will try it, and it's the best thing I ever had. And I'm like, why didn't I eat this for all these years?
Oh yeah, yeah. About to say I'm kind of like the same way, except for now it's just like I'm like walking through the store now that I'm no longer like with my parents. I'll just be like, huh, I've always looked at this. but I've never tried it. You know what? That'll be my one weird thing I'll buy this week, or like 2 or 3 weird things I'll buy this week. And so
Yes.
I'll get it, and then I'll be like, ooh, I'm actually kind of excited to try this out. Like I tried getting a pomegranate, but unfortunately, it expired while it was sitting, or I guess it expired even before I got it. So when I opened it up, it was like a mush. I was like, oh.
See, I hate that when you get something and then you forget that you have it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it expires.
Yeah. Bro, I ended up getting carrots, right? Or like the frozen carrots to cook. I was like, oh, I need to eat a little more healthy.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to the bag. It's cut up carrots, okay, that are maple glazed with syrup. They're maple glazed carrots with syrup on them. Oh, ow, ow, why? Why?
It's someone's product. It's someone, like I said, someone eats it. That someone just ain't me.
I tried it. I'm like, why did everything smell so weird? Like, I don't remember carrots smelling like maple syrup in my apartment like that. I don't have a candle or anything. And then I like looked at the side of the bag and I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. Hey, where you at, G?
I am behind you about 5 kilometers.
I see. G, diving down.
10-4.
87. Alright, listen. I'm about to go up there and bomb some homies up there, alright?
Alright.
And there's gonna be a lot of mad people who are gonna see me. I'm gonna try to bomb this side on the left and then immediately make a U-turn and head back to you guys.
10-4. Copy that.
If I end up as a 10-7, then you already know what happened.
You definitely going 10-7.
Nope, we got two. I got 2 planes over here already. I don't let. Oh, they're bombers. Never mind. Bombers aren't a threat. They're only a threat when you don't think they're a threat, and then they start chasing you, and then they become a really big threat.
Like me.
Alright, he's just going for ground targets. It's like a mutual peace agreement. You know, you don't attack the other guys, and they don't attack you, and you just go around. You know, it's a nice peace agreement every once in a while when it works. Alright, going for tanks, and bombs away. Got 2 of them. Alright, but that mutual agreement's over.
10-4. Free fire at will.
Roger. Open fire. If I can catch up with them, jeez. Oh, there's an LA-5 coming for me.
See at LA-5, there's a Firefly coming near you, 6 kilometers. Coming in
Oh,
fast.
he's no longer 6 kilometers. He's about 1 mile. Less than 1. Going for hits. Shoot, he's hurting. He's hurt. Oh, he hurt. 10-7.
Oh! I'm dead.
Yeah.
And then the BV-238, the paper mache heavyweight boxer.
Yeah.
Like it will give out a hit to anything it comes across, but man, you cannot take hits because someone shoots you once, your plane splits in 2.
Yeah, it's like the most inconvenient thing.
Yes, I'm like, oh, big plane. But you know me, I'm like that meme of the monkey with the big eyes that says neuron activation. Big plane. Neuron activation.
Men when they women, I don't understand how men could like this stuff. It's just like they don't understand us. And meanwhile, men, we don't care. Anyways, big point. Lots of guns. This is fun. Woo!
I'm like,
Why do-
I'm gonna be honest with you, if I joined the Air Force as a pilot, I'd wanna, believe it or not, I'd wanna be a B-52 pilot.
Okay.
I like the B-52.
What, you end up in a B2? It's like, hey, you're in the B? Yeah? 2. 5-2? No, no, no. 2. You forgot the 5. No, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're in the triangle. Ah. No. You Battllu. Pllloo.
Oh man. But no,
Oh,
I'm just like I like the B-50. To me, the B-52 is an awesome plane. All right. Okay, you're up there.
yeah, I'm about to say I'm a fighter interceptor, so I get the benefit of spawning in air.
This plane spawns like not all the way up there, but this plane always spawns like in air, like between where bombers spawn at and where fighters spawn at. So I don't know what that'd classify me as.
You are an attack aircraft. So the reason why they do that is so you can get to the ground targets first and actually make a impact on the battle, rather than start up at all the way at the back and have to fight your way to the front. And then where I'm at is where fighter interceptors spawn, which is why we're slightly back, we're a bit higher, so we can actually get a jump on getting to bombers that are at 52,000 feet or 19,000 feet. Then fighters obviously to start on the ground because, well, you know, they're fighters, they don't deserve any special privileges. They're not handicapped apparently. And then
Plebs.
then the bombers, which, you know, obviously spawn at like 3 billion feet of altitude just so they can actually have a chance of getting to the battlefield before it's over in 3 to 5 business days.
Oh man, one of my favorite World War II aircrafts, besides like the P-38, is the P-51 Mustang. I love that thing, man.
Ooh.
P-51.
I'm about to say, it's not too high up the American tech tree.
Nah, that's why I'm like, that's one I'm wanting to grind to is the P-51. The P-51's a pretty decent aircraft. Which, I know P stands for pursuit, but like the P-38 I like. But they had to make a whole new classification for the P-38.
Oh, really?
So, the P-38 is an intercept aircraft. It's not a pursuit. Look at that guy down there in his name tag.
I'm currently chasing somebody. You will have to hold, my good sir.
Well, then I'm gonna join you in your chase. Oh man, I'm not able to keep up with either of you, man.
And don't worry, he's not too fast, I don't believe. We should be able to start getting speed on him once we get our engines up here. Should be able to, keyword, if the fighters don't intercept us. We gotta watch out for that I-85 though, he's gonna be our main interceptor buddy. Looks like he's not going for us, so we got a little bit of time. Oh no, he is going for us. You got a bogey to your 3 o'clock.
Which one?
I got a bogey to my 3. I-85 on you.
Alright, I see this P-63. Oh, already taking fire.
I shot him down with my tail. Let's go. I'm coming in, I'm coming in, I'm coming. Bravo 7, I got a shot on him. Line it up. Oh, he just got you. Crap.
I might. I'm trying to point my nose down. Alright, oh no, there ain't no saving this.
I made it out alive. Oh, I got the kill.
So far, it seems like me and Bunny seem to be really good at bombers.
Yeah, I can tell. Both of you just, like, destroy half the enemy team just by existing.
And then I hop into a fighter, and it's like, oh, not hot. Oh, man. Hello, B34. Ugh. I swore I could English. Oh, man.
He only has one engine on him.
Oh, crap. I've had times like that, too. Yeah, in World War One, the planes just, clipped back to the runway.
Yeah, that's how they did it so fast. You know, back in the day, we had no clip. They couldn't tell us what to do. All these new aviation regulations came in and said it was too unsafe and too unexplained.
Yeah. See, I still think it'd be awesome if they put in catapult aircraft.
Like on aircraft carriers.
Yeah, so
They kind of do. It's just not in actual games. They can test if you go to the some of the planes for testing, like the Navy planes, they'll actually launch you off a catapult.
So, on the Iowa, which obviously they don't have them anymore in the Iowa class, but if you look in like old photos, you'll see two like catapult-looking things on the back. Are you just dropping random bombs?
You know, I could have saved those for combat. Oh well.
But what am I thinking? But like they used them, and like they had catapults on the back, and like some battleships had catapults on their turrets. Like the Texas had a catapult in its turret. Believe it or not, the USS Texas actually had torpedo tubes when it was first built.
Cool.
Yeah, it had one torpedo tube on both sides. But then when it was retrofitted in the 30s or 20s, they were both removed. And then because of Prohibition, we put an ice cream machine on it for our boys out in the war. See, because of Prohibition, we had ships in the U.S. Navy that their only job was to serve ice cream to soldiers.
That's lovely.
And so, like, it's demeaning when you're, like, Germany and you're having a hard time just keeping your tanks fueled. And the U.S. is over here just sending ships out, not with weapons, not with planes, but full of ice cream.
Just flexing for real. Hey, you want to be an American? It's like gets captured. What, you're gonna treat me terribly? No, but we do have to send you back on one of the ships. Fine, which one is it? Yeah, the ice cream ship. The what? Yeah, we have a whole ship for that.
Yeah, we had like a whole fleet of ice cream ships to give, that, there's that. We had a whole fleet, like, oh, you're getting, pursued, I think, maybe. Oh, no, that was your Top Gunner firing.
Yeah, I'm controlling it right now to see if I can't get a cheeky shot on the bloke. Oh, that's a cheeky kill! I got the kill and I'm well upside down! Oh, that's so cheeky!
Well, if it makes you
This is
happy,
why I like this plane.
if it makes you happy, it has been recorded, so it'll end up on YouTube.
Oh, that was a cheeky kill. Good grief.
I'm probably going to clip that.
Okay. I mean, I might as well go back and get everything repaired or get some more ammo, and then go up there and bomb something. Watch me screw up the landing after doing that. That would be just about right too.
Do it like the Doolittle raid, where you launch a bunch of bombers off a aircraft carrier.
Aircraft carrier, yeah. Just throw everything off you don't need.
Well, no, like they did the right after Pearl Harbor. You pretty much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I also watched the movie of Midway. That was some good visual effects they did there too.
Yeah, Midway was good. See, here's the thing that, like, when Pearl Harbor happened, a U.S. destroyer, I think it was a U.S. destroyer, I want to say it was a U.S. destroyer, Blake Cruiser, was outside of the port harbor and had actually shot and sunk a Japanese mini-sub trying to sneak into the harbor. And at that point, I'm like, the base should have been at least on more alert than, oh, hey, you know? But this was also back when we only had like 3 aircraft carriers.
Yeah, fortunately, all 3 of them weren't there.
Yeah, none of them were there. Well, and the thing is, the battleships, there was more than enough AA power to potentially defend it. But most of the men on the battleships are on leave. And they were also doing Star Spangled Banner, all that kind of stuff. You know.
It was like, yeah, I mean, everyone was just relaxing, essentially.
Yeah, and no one, and then when the Wade, I think it was the Wade, when they came in, and they're like, hey, guys, you know, this just happened. They're all like, oh, that ain't no big problem.
Oh, you bloody wanker. You wouldn't dare orbit right just outside of there. Of course you would. You're a P-51. No one likes you. Oh, you're a spit. They are waiting for me. Am I the last? Yeah, I'm the last one. Okay. Well, we're gonna play this very cheekily and decide to wait around the airbase and see what they do. We're gonna do what they're calling it instrument procedures. Orbit, good grief. A visual climb over airport, which is a maneuver specifically designed to get you out of weather and to climb over the airport in a safe environment. Except for this is a visual one, and we just have to worry about the environment being those bloody Spitfire and a P-51.